guys, it's Ebony. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to your first brand spanking new video from me. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, but I'm back with the Perfect Wash and Go series. This time I wanted to take on the Kinky Curly line. I used the leave-in conditioner, not today, and the styling gel, which is the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. Let's get started. Okay, so I got both of these products from Target. The leave-in conditioner is $11.99 and the curling custard is $16.99. Now normally that's a little bit out of my price range, but for this product I wanted to just go ahead and get it because I wanted to do this video obviously, and I'm familiar with the brand already. I knew that I will be getting good quality products, so I was okay with that. Normally I like to stay within the $10 range, $10 or lower range when it comes to natural hair products. I decided to use these products because, like I said, I'm familiar with the product from before. I used these products back in the day when like I first went natural. My hair was up to here, you know, Mixed Chicks was really hot. I had that. Miss Jessie's was on the come up. I didn't have that because it cost too much. And Kinky Curly was just something that it really intrigued me, and I decided that I wanted to buy it at the time. Now, if you've been natural or at least been following this whole natural hair progression since like 2008, 2009, then you remember Kinky Curly didn't always make these smaller jars. They used to make them almost twice the size. I don't know, this is 8 ounces, so maybe 16 ounces before, and the jars were like $30. And I remember going back and forth with myself like, oh, there's so much money. I don't even know if it's gonna work with my hair, but as always, curiosity got the best of me, so I decided at the time to go ahead and get it, and I hated it. The gel, the custard really threw me off for a loop back then. I just didn't understand, like, I don't know, the consistency is just so weird. It's kind of like, you know, kind of like slime a little bit. It's not, you know, I hate to really call it that, but that's the best way to describe it. And I felt like it made my hair sticky. So I really would just buy the leave-in conditioner because I really like that. And I used the curling custard maybe twice and then put it in my cabinet and didn't see it again for almost a year. Then I revisited it again, used what was left of it, and never repurchased it. And I think that was probably like 5 or 4 years ago. I don't know, but I know it was a long time ago. Here I am again trying it because I wanted to do it for this video, and also I wanted to see how my hair would respond to it because my hair is much different than what it was when I was freshly natural, and my hair was different. The curl pattern was different than what it is now, so I wanted to see if there would be a huge difference. I'm going to start this review off with telling you all what I liked about these products the most. Then I'm going to move into what I didn't like about the products. So with the Not Today, I really love this. This is one of the best leave-in conditioners out as far as I'm concerned. Like, it's very moisturizing. It has crazy slip. It's good for detangling. It says on the bottle that you can use it as a rinse out conditioner, but I would never ever do that because first of all, $11.99, you're gonna stay in my hair, okay? They ain't rinsing nothing out. And plus it's a leave-in conditioner, so just leave it in. You know, it's really moisturizing for your hair, and it's a natural leave-in conditioner, so there's a lot of natural products in here. You can't really go wrong. As far as the curling custard, this gel, or whatever you wanna call it, it's a gel to me, is great for wash and goes, especially for my edges. That's what really impressed me. And whenever I do wash and goes, I always have to put a little bit of edge control on my hair around the edges, you know, to lay down what the products can't lay down. But with the curling custard, I didn't have to worry about that. Like, these are my edges with no edge control at all. And I would prefer not using edge control whenever I can help it, because edge control is so cakey. Like, I feel like it's just clogging my follicles, even just on my edges. It just is so, ugh. I'd rather not use it. I'd rather use gel, but then gel doesn't always stay in place, so that's why I always find myself coming back to the edge control. I was really impressed by that. That alone is worth $17 because I don't have any other product that will lay my edges down that well. Even after diffusing, like, they stayed in place. I was really like, whoa, okay, like, this stuff, I must have forgot about that or didn't know, because I don't remember it really ever doing that. It has really great hold. When I was putting the product in my hair, there was no frizz at all when I was putting the product in my hair. You know, when you put product in your hair in sections, and those sections start to dry as you're moving on to the next sections of your hair until you're done. You know how some of the sections that you already finished start to frizz up and, you know, just not, they don't look so pretty anymore, you know. This makes sure that that doesn't happen. As I was doing my hair, I was watching, like, is it gonna start to frizz up? Is the thing frizz up? I'm done. I can't believe it didn't frizz up. Like, it was just crazy. I was really surprised by that. My hair looked crazy wet still, even after I put the product in. Now, on to the things that I didn't like. Okay, it's not a whole lot that I don't like about the Not Today. Like I said, this is a great product. You can buy it all by itself, use it as you're leaving, and go on and use other products if you want, but there's nothing too much negative I have to say about this. But this stuff, if you don't use this right, it's gonna seem very, very sticky. And it gives you instructions on the back of the jar for different hair types. They only really address two, which is thick coarse curls and loose wavy curls. Thick coarse curls, your hair must be dripping wet. And they are not lying, because I follow that basically to the T. It says if you have thick, coarse curls, your hair must be dripping wet, and then you can apply the product. But if you have loose wavy curls, I'm thinking more like 2B curls or 2A curls. It just says to apply to damp or wet hair and then scrunch the product into your hair. You don't really need the section. So being that I have thick curls, I did the whole dripping wet thing. I had to do my hair over the sink. There was water everywhere. It was a mess, but I mean, what can you do? If you want the product to really do what it says it's going to do, you have to follow the instructions. So when I was doing my hair, I was just kind of confused because I didn't know if I was putting too much water, and because I didn't want to put a lot of water in my hair and then put product on top, because I feel like then the product would slide out, you know, just drip down out of my hair into the sink. And maybe for that reason my hair didn't come out so great the first time. This style that you're seeing right now is what I did earlier today. When I used this the first time, I did my hair over the weekend, and I guess I didn't follow the instructions perfectly because I had a lot of frizzy spots, like frizzy roots in different areas of my hair, especially on this side. I made sure to take a picture so that I could show you guys, because I didn't want to do a video right away. I wanted to do it at least twice so I could practice with getting the formula just right before doing the full review. And yeah, I was a little disappointed by that, but it was strange because I had really defined curls in other spots. So I guess the spots that were really frizzy, you can see those were the spots where I didn't have enough water. And yeah, so doing it today, I made sure to be a little bit more mindful of that, and my hair came out much better the second go round. I don't know, that whole drip and wet thing was a mess, but I really like my hair how it came out. You just kind of have to be up for the challenge. The other thing that I didn't like about this product line is it took my hair forever to dry. Normally when I diffuse my hair, the longest it takes is like 30 minutes, and then I can air dry the rest, which is like 20% of my hair. But I diffused my hair for at least an hour today, and it still was maybe only 50% dry. And it was really frustrating because I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm sick of holding the blow dryer to my hair. I want to be done. I'm not used to diffusing my hair this long. So what I ended up doing is, after that hour some change went by, I just turned the blow dryer off, took a nap. I was so tired. And I just let my hair air dry for some time, and then once I got up, I diffused it a little bit longer, maybe 30 more minutes, and it was pretty much dry. But I would not recommend using this the day of some event or somewhere that you have to be or whatever, because that drying process is going to take a long time, especially if you have a lot of hair like me. But yeah, I would never ever air dry this stuff. It just takes way too long. I mean, the results are really, really pretty, but that diffusing for over an hour, it's still not even halfway dry. That's not really something I'm looking forward to doing again. I will use the product until it's gone, but I don't know. I mean, I really like how my hair came out. I think it's really cute. The curls are really, really defined. I'm really impressed by the products. But if you're gonna use this product line, just make sure that you give yourself a chance. The first go round may fall flat. You may have a wreck of a wash and go, but just try it again, because it is tricky. This formula with the water to leave-in conditioner to curling custard ratio can be really tricky. Those are my thoughts on the Kinky Curly line. If you have any suggestions for products that I should review next, I'll go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and as always, thanks for watching.